say sufficiency in form, we are pertaining to the formalities which must be observed in filing the impeachment complaint. That includes, of course, the signature of the complainant, the verification, which must be correctly written in such a way that it must be based on personal knowledge and authentic records. And of course, the same has to be under oath as well. Kagaya ng nakita nyong discussion kanina when Kong Rufus started to ask about the jurat or the notarization, that part which says subscribed and sworn to, along with the signature of the notary public, no? The same has to be accompanied as well by a resolution of endorsement na nakita din naman natin, signed by our endorser, Rep. Nisay, that is for the Jesus complaint, and signed by Rep. Tino, Rep. Ilago, and Rep. Co. That is for Masa et al. Complaint, no? So in other words, tapos na. Both complaints were declared sufficient in form. For tomorrow, we will be moving to the determination of sufficiency in substance. And this means that the recital of facts must constitute the offense determinative of the jurisdiction of the Committee on Justice. That will be all for the opening statement.